Hi there, I'm Becky from 168 Fitness. Today we're going to be talking about part 3 of our how to get fitter, more energised and more confident at home and at work. And just to recap from last week, we talked about setting time aside to start achieving your goals. So hopefully you've done the homework and you've now got your schedule in front of you so that you can see what time you've got free to start achieving your goals. If you haven't done the homework, make sure you do that before trying to do this week's homework because you'll need the schedule to start. So now that you've got your time set aside, hopefully you've got a few hours at least to start achieving your health, fitness and weight loss goals. So this week we're going to find out what will be the best exercises and activities to achieve your goals. So we're going to focus mostly on exercise because we want you to get fitter and more energised, and then also the exercise will help you feel more confident in yourself. So then we are going to look at what will be most effective for achieving your goals. So we'll take, for example, first of all, trying to lose weight, as a lot of you probably are. So a great exercise for trying to help you lose weight is running. So a lot of people will start running because it's something easy they can do at home or from work, and you don't need any equipment, you just need a good pair of trainers, good sports bra, and off you go. So it is a great exercise, great calorie burner, it's fun, some people will say it's fun, it's very rewarding because you can see progress quite quickly, but it is very hard to get going, and also it requires a lot of motivation as well. So some people are put off running because they don't like doing it in public, or they've got sore knees or a hip problem, and because of the high impact nature of running, it's not suitable for them. So running is good for people that don't have knee problems or joint or bone problems and actually would like to be out in the fresh air and are quite happy sort of motivating themselves to go out running. But then for those that don't like running, there are alternative exercises, of course. And something you might want to try is the mini trampoline exercise or rebounding that we use at our studio in Loughborough. Mini trampoline exercise is low impact, so it won't damage the bones or joints. It's also a really great calorie burner as well because you're working against gravity whilst you're on the trampoline. So you're burning more calories because you weigh more when you're on the trampoline, have a heavier body mass, and so then it's going to help you achieve your weight loss goals really quickly. Alternative exercises, cycling, swimming, and also not forgetting resistance exercise, which a lot of people think it will make you bulk up and you don't want to get really muscly, but actually using the right amount of weight and doing the right amount of repetitions. So you want to do sort of lower weight but higher repetitions to build up your endurance so you get fitter, and also just to build lean tissue in the body rather than getting really bulky and muscly. So there's just a few examples for exercise you can do to help you lose weight. Toning up, you can do the resistance exercises that I was talking about. So you could join a circuit class perhaps. You could do body combat at the gym. That's a very good fitness class that you can do, very high tempo. So it's maybe not suitable for absolute beginners. You'd want something a little bit more lower tempo just to start off with. But we do a lot of resistance exercises in our studio using various different equipment. You don't really need any equipment to start off because your body weight will be enough to challenge your muscles and help you tone up. And then for increasing your fitness, as we've talked about, then you can do a combination of the cardio exercises, running, mini trampoline exercise, swimming, cycling, those things, and also the resistance exercises. They're going to help you get fitter. And just think about if you're trying to get better at running, then you do need to do a certain amount of running to get fitter, so you can run a race. But if you're trying to do a cycling race, or you're just generally trying to get fitter so you can run up the stairs without getting out of breath, then you can do any kind of fitness that gets your heart rate up, and you'll also burn calories and use your muscles at the same time as well. So hopefully that helps you to think of some exercise you can do to start getting you fitter and more energised, so you feel more confident at home and at work. And you can start to have a look for opportunities around you that, so fitness classes, gym memberships, or coming to our private personal training studio in Loughborough perhaps, where you can start to do some of those exercises in your spare time that you found last week on your schedule. So start to slot some of those into your schedule, and we'll be back next week to help you feel fitter, more energised and more confident even more so.